Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Who doesn't love a Tuesday? I love Tuesdays. So I've been doing some shout outs in the group. I am so excited. I'm so excited. It's really fun for me to be able to see new names or names of group members who I haven't seen in a while up in that top 50. And it is just, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we've got our promotions. We've already got some paid a title. I mean, this is a fantastic month. And here's the thing, y'all. It is not over yet. That's right. It's not over yet. Tomorrow, in fact, we have a big launch, okay? So if you know me even a little, you know I'm going to tell you all about the planning document, right? So we know that tomorrow, and I know it's not actually on here because they added it in. So let me just go ahead and get my pen. I'm going to write it in right now. So we have our mystery mystery buddies. Sorry, I wanted to say bring back my buddy, but that's not it. Mystery buddies. What this is for $25. Includes a scent pack of their choice. For $25, we and customers, okay, you get to purchase a mystery buddy, and they are like literally opening the vault. So you may get a buddy that hasn't been around for years or catalogs, right? You might get one that's newer. Who knows? This is the fun of the mystery buddy. So it's a really great way to be able to promote to your customers. It's fun, right? The way that I have actually started talking about it in my VIP group is it's a great way to be able to grab, I should have turned on my focus. It's a great way to be able to use those for gifts, right? We've got the holiday season coming up. Hello. Anybody gift shopping? Okay. So a great way to start talking about gift ideas, to grab one of these. It's a good price. Plus it's fun. People who have known Scentsy for a while or like to usually buy the buddies, those are the people you want to be following up with, okay? You want to be messaging them. You want to be letting them know, hey, you're going to need to know that tomorrow we have a mystery buddy sale. That's right. You get to purchase a buddy. Who knows which one you'll get? Maybe you'll get one of our OG buddies like Ribbert the Frog or what was the lion? Oh, I can't remember. My brain. I can remember song lyrics just fine. But when it comes to like real details, that's when it gets fuzzy. Okay. I blame it all on my kids and my husband. Okay. So we've got Mystery Buddy happening tomorrow. We also have the Glam Buddies. Okay. The Fox and the... There's those song lyrics again. See, you know, you don't have to know everything to be a leader. Here you go. Here's the fun blooper reel from Jacqui. Obviously, I need to continue drinking my energy drink. Which, by the way, shameless plug, Alani Nu in the Witch's Brew flavor. Flipping fantastic. I get mine at the grocery store, but I know Target sells them. So they're really, really good. And this flavor is really good. I love them anyway because they're zero sugar. They're plant-based. And so, yeah, I really like them. But this flavor is amazing. Okay. Shameless plug. All right. Well, I looked up. We are getting Frilly the Fox is the new one and Snazzy the Swan. Okay. So both of those, it's the swan and the fox. So super cute, right? Of course, they're glammed up, just like our other glam buddies with their little like faux fur jackets on, right? And some sparkle and glitter. These are the two final buddies for the Glam Buddy collection, okay? They've been dropping these guys all throughout the year, so because they are bringing these two back, of course, they're just going to go ahead and they're going to bring the whole darn category back of all of them. So you're going to get that. You'll also have access to Spiffy the Sloth, Posh the Poodle, Dazzle the Unicorn, or Lovely the Llama. So you've got a llama, you've got a unicorn, you've got a sloth, you have a swan, you have a fox. Pretty darn cute, right? Okay. You can get them either individually for $25 each. Again, just like with the Mystery Buddy, right? You get to pick the scent pack, or they get to pick the scent pack, right? And why didn't I turn on my focus? I don't think I can do it from the computer. I don't think I can. Oh, wow. Okay. You can get them individually for $25 with your choice of scent pack. Or you can actually grab, there's a bundle deal where you, okay, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to do this. Where you can actually buy two for only $40. So hello, that's a savings right there of $10 if they buy two, right? Because 25 plus 25 equals 50, and the deal is for 40. So all US prices, I know. For my Canadian friends, I am so sorry. Okay, I turned it on my iPad. All right, so we won't get the dings anymore, and it won't distract me. Okay. So obviously I am very distractible. So that is also coming out tomorrow. All right, so we got Glam Buddies, we got our Mystery Buddy. Oh, and let's talk about a consultant perk. Let's throw that in there real quick. Okay, we as consultants, yes, we get perks from time to time. Yes, we do. One of the things that we get to do, I'm pulling it up now. Blah, 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 blah. So much. I should have been more prepared. Jacqui should have been more prepared. Okay. One of the things with being a consultant, right, we do get some things that they offer us before it actually goes live with our customers. And these are things that I absolutely love because it allows me a perfect opportunity to grab these products and then make samples and get them out in front of people. So you guys have heard time and time again, right? It's the smell that sells, right? We are a fragrance company. At the heart of what we do, we are all about fragrance, whether it's in the clean line, the body line, the laundry line, the pet line, the kids line, all the lines, right? We're all about fragrance. And so we want our customers to be able to smell the fragrance because that's in the end, I mean, we have beautiful products. We've got beautiful warmers and diffusers and the whole 9 yards, but they know us for our fragrance. We bring the quality with our fragrance, right? So we need to make sure that we are doing them justice. And that is one of the amazing things that we can do as consultants is to really let our customers know how things are smelling, right? Giving them those samples, serving our customers, okay? So the seasonal bricks are coming. They are going to be available to us starting tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow. Told you it was a big day tomorrow. So starting, and the time for everything, it's going to be about noon Central. So that would be 10 Pacific, 11 Mountain, 12 Central, 1 Eastern. I should be a teacher now. I know all the time zones. No, thank you. We get them early as consultants. So we have the opportunity to actually purchase these seasonal bricks early because they are not going to actually go on sale to the public until October 17th, okay? So that gives us literally almost an entire month, so about 3 weeks, to order them, get them in, make either samples, whether it's molds, whether it's just cutting off little pieces, whether it's doing felt samples, whatever you want to do, okay? Get the scents out in front of your customers, okay? If you're not mailing them out, then go walk around your neighborhood, right? If you don't have any interaction, go to the grocery store, strike up a conversation, okay? Share, share, share. One of the things that I like to do, because I am an introvert when I go out, but I am normally branded in some fashion or another, okay? Obviously, my shirts, like I've got my Wax Witch shirt on, you know, 'tis the season, but normally what I will do, because I keep my impression packets in my purse, and so what I will do is literally, this is what I do, okay? You want to see what I do? This is what I do when I'm at the grocery store. I don't have a large purse, okay? Let's be honest. It's not large. It's just a crossbody, right? But I act like it's like this huge, like Harry Potter thing, right? Like I gotta like dig in like Hermione, right? And I'm like, oh gosh, okay, let me I know I have it here somewhere. It's here. Oh my God. Oh, okay, well there's that. And oh, here's my wallet. There it is. Okay. Oh, hey, by the way, I sell Scentsy and I've got some samples on me. Here's this for you. I don't know if you've ever tried it before, but here you go. There's some great samples in there. That is literally what I do. That is literally what I do. So these are just my You Impress Me packets. I like to save these for whenever I have like good customer service. So whether it's the drive-through, grocery store, pharmacy, bank teller, if you go and get your lashes done, you go get your nails done. Hello? Do you go get your nails done? Right? Anything like that, right? Anybody who's giving you service, okay? If you go to Dutch Brothers or the Starbucks line, I'm more of a Dutch Brothers girl now, just FYI. But those are the people that I look for. So if they're giving me good customer service, I want to give them something to recognize that. And so this is my way to start a conversation without like vomiting Scentsy, right? Because it gives me another thing to talk about. It gives me a thing to say, thank you. So you were such a big help today. I really appreciate it so much. And I sell Scentsy, so I have these packets with samples, and you just did a great job. So I just want to give you this. And so all it does is it just says, I'm always looking for people just like you. It's got my Instagram handle on there so they can connect with me. Please accept these goodies as a gift from me for your excellent customer service today. I can't wait to follow up with you. Okay, scan here to get in touch and get on my sample list. So I have a QR code that goes directly to a jot form that for me is what I call my catch-all. And that's like literally just for brand new people. What are you looking for? Are you looking for a sample? Are you looking for a side gig? Are you interested in licensed products, right? So it asks like all those questions. And then I make these up in bulk. So it just depends on what I have on hand. So in here right now, I believe is Scentsy Fresh and Lavender Cotton. I've got that. I have a little sticker. I've got a felt sample of Red, White, and Berry Pie. You remember that one? And then there's right behind it, there's a sun-kissed citrus. I've got a business card in there. And that's it. Well, confetti, obviously. I just put it in a clear envelope with a thank you sticker on it. And yeah, that's it. These are all in my, I can never remember the name of that. The armrest console dash thingy. Okay, in my car. But I always at least keep 1 or 2 in my purse because like I said, when I'm at the grocery store, it's just like oops, this fell out. Let me give it to you. I mean, it works. It works. Okay, so bricks. Let me get back on topic. Bricks are coming back, right? So we want to get that out. So in order to do that, right, like I said, you can do it in felt, you can do it in however you're passing them out, make up some Impress Me packets, right? Or don't even call them Impress Me packets. Just make up some samples and throw them in your purse. Staple them to a business card. That's really, you want to be easy about it. That's why I did it for years, literally years, okay? because I was not, in fact, I hardly ever used my printer, so I didn't like print off all these cards and things that I do now. So for me, it was all business cards, and everything was just stapled to a business card. That's how I rolled, and it worked, right? Here I am. Okay, but we've got the bricks. So for us, we can start purchasing these tomorrow. You can get them in a bundle early. So you do have to buy the entire bundle if you're going to buy it early. And that includes all 5 of the bricks, okay? It also includes a holiday sample mold sheet. I'm not exactly sure. Is that the actual like mold? Because it says mold sheet. I'm not sure what they're talking about there. If you guys know, let me know. But I don't know what they're talking about there. Maybe I missed that somewhere. But that's, I mean, that's what it says. So I believe them. So we can buy the bundle. The bundle is $90. You will also, that does count towards PRV. So it's $90 more PRV. So we just did shout outs, right, in the group page. If you are working on getting paid at title, that an extra 90 PRV might just get you to your 500 that you need, right? Right. Okay. So remember, it's an investment in your business. First of all, if you're going to do it. Second of all, it can be a tax write-off at the end of the year. Okay. We're a business. That's what we do, but it will count towards PRV. So it's going to help you get those goals. So if you're working on getting active, you know, maybe you want to invest a little bit in your business. Yes, this is an investment, because what you're going to do is make samples, okay? You're going to make samples, or you could turn around and sell them at retail. Don't make samples, don't touch them, don't do anything, but sniff them, right? And then you can actually just sell those to your customers at retail price if you were to choose to do that. Now, we will also be able to, on October 17th, when they're available to the public, then you will be able to purchase them individually, and they will be $24. There will also be that 2-brick bundle for $40. So again, if we do a little bit of math, we know that that's going to be $48. So technically, they're saving $8 by getting 2 bricks. So that's a great way because one of the ways that I really talk to my customers is, why pay retail? Let me show you how to not pay retail. One of those ways would be this 2-brick bundle, right? So if they've got 2 favorites, by all means, go for it. So the 5 cents coming out are going to be 2 brand new ones. Caramel chestnut. Who doesn't? I mean, that just sounds amazing, right? Silky caramel, vanilla, and chestnut. Then we also have a brand new one, frosted petals. This one to me sounds fabulous. Snowberry, which I love our snowberry scent, right? And white currant, wreath, jingle bell, orchid frosted with sheer musk. Wow. They really just went to town with that description. Okay, so snowberry, white currant, orchid, and sheer musk. This one to me sounds a little floral, a little musky, so maybe you'll have more of a cologne scent. I love those scents. So that's why Frosted Petals, I'm thinking, might be that might be one of my new favorites. Another one, oh, I just put all my bars away. Another one that is returning is Icicles and Evergreen. I still have some. It was a scent of the month last season. I personally loved it, so I actually did stock up on some of it, so I still have some bars of that left. We also have, which was an exclusive in a whiff box this past year, it is a scent called Maraschino Sugar Cookie. Yeah, it smells more bakery though, okay? I was hoping for more fruity cherry. It's more bakery. So it's sweet cookie dough or sugar cookie dough with vanilla and maraschino cherry. You do get the cherry. You definitely get the cookie dough. So like I said, it's more bakery. Oh, and I didn't tell you about Icicles and Evergreen. It's eucalyptus, pine needle, and sugar. It's really good. Honestly, really good. Oh, and I forgot, the 5th one is also a new scent. I don't know why I was thinking only 2. There's 3 new scents. So Winter's Eve is the 5th and final one. That is a crisp evergreen forest filled with winter white cedar, brightened by sparkling bergamot. I might actually like that one too. I'm thinking personally that Winter's Eve and Frosted Petals, those two might be my jam. Those two might be my jam. So I really will be definitely pushing those. I will probably go ahead and get the brick bundle, I think, because I want to be able to get those samples out. For me, I find that when I'm getting samples out, whether I'm mailing them or handing them out, that month in sales tends to be better for me, because it's not only just another reason for me to reach out to my customers and do some follow-up, but they're smelling new things. And so they're getting excited, and it's reminding them, oh, I really like this, but I don't want to order just one thing, right? Maybe I should look and see what the warmers are that are out. Maybe I should look to see what other scents are out, right? And that kind of brings them into my website, and that really helps a lot. All right, so that's what we've got coming out tomorrow. So our exclusive opportunity for us as consultants to get the brick bundle before it is available. We then have, for everybody, we have the Mystery Buddies, and then we have the Glam Buddy collection. So those will all be launching at, like I said, those time zones. So noon Central Time, go forward or backward, depending on your time zone from there. That's what we've got. We also still have, and do not forget, my friends, we still have a join special for $22. It's only $22 right now for this opportunity, whether it's a hobby, whether it's I want to make a little extra income on the side, whether it's I want to start saving for the holidays, whether it's I eventually want to make this into a full-time job, whatever it is, $22 to get you there. Come on. I know that the starter kit is a little bit smaller, but here's the thing. You guys know as well as I do, right? It's not all about the starter kit. Let's be real, right? It's about getting the scents in front of people. So you can go on to your workstation and you can buy more testers, or you can buy more catalogs, or whatever it is that you need in your business, right? But getting started as a consultant, hello, you don't even really need a starter kit to do that, right? Because as soon as you join, you instantly have access to the workstation, which has everything. You can start working on social media, start spreading the news, right? Those are the things you want to be having those conversations with those people who have been either talking about joining, or maybe you're like, you know what, you really seem to love Scentsy. You're buying a lot of it. Yeah, I know it sucks to give up a customer, so to speak, but think about it in the long run. Would you rather have them as a customer who will order from you, or would you rather have them as a team member and get to work with them and build a relationship with them and build your team? At the end of the day, building your team is what is going to get you to working from home and doing this full time. I promise you. I promise you. All right, so let's talk about booking parties. I love being creative when it comes to parties. I just watched today the All Consultant Training Call, so if you missed it, you can go back and catch the replay. Remember, if you register for those, you can just email Sarah Walker. She will be more than happy to just send you the straight copy of the training, the link to the training, so you can get that directly from her if you do miss it, or if you're at work or whatever happens, right? So you can get that. Otherwise, you can wait. Usually it's about 24, maybe 48 hours, so 1 to 2 days, and it will be up on the training center of your workstation, so you can rewatch it. But the guest speaker today, she did a fabulous job talking about themed parties, and it got me so excited. I was like, okay, that's what I'm going to talk about today, is about booking our parties for October, because here we are towards the end of September, right? We know we still have some stuff going on, right? Tomorrow, we've already talked about what's happening tomorrow. We still know that we've got a join special happening, right? So we've got the opportunity there, but we also need to be looking forward to, what does our October look like? What does October look like for you? Because for me, right, this is my full-time business. This is my full-time income. And my Scentsy paycheck pays for the roof over the head of my family every single month, okay? every single month. I didn't wake up one day and get lucky and suddenly have a team of people who are ready to work a business. I have been consistent. I have been focused. I have been determined. And I set goals for myself every single month. That's how I make this business happen for me, okay? So I don't want you guys to sit back and think that, oh, I'm just going to wait and people will come along and then they'll want to buy Scentsy from me. And I mean, they'll probably buy a lot because it's really good. And people are not just going to come to you, okay? Yes, you might get a PWS order from someone you don't know randomly here or there, but that's not what we're running our business on, right? We are not running our business on hopes and dreams. We are running our business on goals and intention and consistency, okay? We are going to be showing up. We are going to be sending out samples, whatever that looks like. We are going to be having conversations with people every single day, okay? In order to have a successful business, you need to be structured. You need to be consistent in what you're doing. Because if you're just showing up once a month at the end of the month going, oh my gosh, I need to get active real quick. I need to reach out to all my people. It's the 27th and I'm not active yet. Okay, that's not being very consistent, right? That's not consistency. Yes, that might get you to that active goal or whatever it is that your goal is, but do not wait until the end of the month to do that. I don't know how else to say it. Do not wait till the end of the month to work your business, because if you're doing it that way, it's not a business. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's not a business. It's probably just a hobby, or it's just something you enjoy. And if that's what it is, that's fine. That's fine. Then do it that way. Do it whatever way is working for you. But for those of you who want more, then that is not the way to do it. Okay? You have to make that conscious choice to say, this is no longer a hobby or just something I like to do. This is now something that's going to make a difference, because I'm just going to put it, I mean, income disclosure, hashtag it all. It's going to be in the description, whatever. But here's the real raw truth, right? I'm here to make money. Would I love to just do this whole Scentsy thing and not get any income? Maybe. But I live in the real world. I got bills to pay. I have a house payment. We've got car payments, right? I got credit card bills. I got debt that I want to pay off. I've got Christmas coming up, okay? There's things that I need money for and my family needs money for. That is why I work my business. That is my driving force. That's my why, right? My why is to make sure that this roof stays over our head. So I'm working intentionally. And one way to do that is to book parties on your calendar. Okay. And when you get, normally when I'm usually at like the 15th or that week of the 15th of the month, he's saving me from leaves blowing in the yard, I'm sure. When I hit that mid-month point in a month, that is when I start looking at next month. What does next month look like? Because I hated starting a new month and not having any parties booked and not having any idea of where my income was going to come from for next month. I hated it. Gave me stress, gave me anxiety, okay? Here's the thing. I learned that I had to start getting prepared for the next month while still working my month, my current month, right? So what does that look like? Okay, let me break it down for you. Here's my handy dandy planning guide, okay? Right? I know that tomorrow I'm still going to talk, or today and tomorrow, right? And going on. I'm going to be talking about the Glam Buddies. I'm going to be talking about the Mystery Buddy. I'm going to be talking about how I'm going to be getting those bricks to be able to share with customers. I'm going to definitely still be talking about the $22 join special, so people know that if they want to get an opportunity to do this business and make income for them and their family that will make a difference, they only need to do it for $22 this month. Okay, so there's still stuff that I'm going to be focusing on, but at the same time, I'm also going to be reaching out and doing follow-ups, okay? So during those follow-ups, I'm going to be saying, hey, I would love to go ahead and set up a link for you to order from and for you to share with your friends to be able to order from so you can get Scentsy free and half price. Does that sound cool to you? Do you want to get some Scentsy free and half price? 9 times out of 10, they're saying yes, right? Now, depending on how you're doing parties is going to change that conversation a little bit. I personally am really not doing Facebook parties right now. That's simply because my customer base, they're just not interested in Facebook parties right now. Maybe I've Facebooked them out. Maybe they're like me and they're like, yeah, I'm over Facebook. I mean, I'm only on Facebook for my team and my group and my Scentsy business, right? That's really the only reason that I'm on Facebook. And maybe that's the same way for your people too. Or they're too busy to be on Facebook and do that Facebook party, right? If that's the case, then you just have to pivot. That doesn't mean that, oh, well, now I don't have any parties to book. Heck no, that is not what that means, okay? That means you need to pivot. You need to try something new. Maybe that looks like doing a home party for the first time. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to talk about Lisa Sanderson real quick. She did her very first home party. What was it? I believe it was last month or earlier this month. She had her very first one since she joined. Okay, hello. And that's been 2 years, 3 years, 2 years, 3 years. I think 2. I believe 2. She will, of course, correct me if I'm wrong. But she did her very first home party, and let me tell you, and she'll tell you too, she was nervous. But you know what? She did it. And she walked out of that home party with like $700 in orders, okay? For being her very first home party ever, okay? If you are thinking, well, I don't have people who want to do a home party, have you asked? Have you given them the opportunity? Okay. And one of the things too that I found very early on, especially when it came to home parties and getting people to want to say yes, was 9 times out of 10, the response I got back was, oh yeah, but I'd have to clean the house and I'd have to get rid of the kids. And I can't. I would always offer up my house. By all means, we can do it at mine. It's fine. We can do it at my house. It makes a ton easier on me, right? Because I don't have to drag it, everything, anywhere. I don't even have to leave. I can still stay in my yoga pants and my Scentsy shirt, and I'm cool, right? Like, that's awesome. I would much rather have it at my house. So that's an option too, right? Oh, you don't have time to clean. Don't you worry about it. I can do it at my house. Just invite people over. Okay. They don't want to do the whole house thing. That's fine too. Make it a happy hour thing. If you and the girlfriends want to get together for a happy hour, well, hello. What are you going to do? You're going to bring maybe a couple catalogs. You're going to bring your bag of testers, and if you use order forms, you can do order forms, right? But I usually don't, but you know, you could. I just have gotten out of the habit of order forms, but it probably would be helpful. And just take that, throw it in your purse, right? Throw it in your purse. You can bring your tester bag, and you guys can hang out, have happy hour, and sit there and smell and make it fun, right? Be like, okay, guys, you guys are going to be my product testers. This is what I want you to do. Okay. I mean, cause they're your friends, right? Those are your friends. Those are your girls, your guys, whoever it is that you're hanging out with, right? And you'll be like, I need some product testers. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is maybe take a picture with the tester, right? Take a selfie with the tester and show or share what your favorite scents are out of all of these. This is going to be super fun. And then post it on your Facebook. Oh, I can't wait. Tag me because it's going to be so much fun, right? You're going to be able to utilize them to speak for you. And that's going to be seen by their friends on social media, right? It's a huge marketing tool. That's going to open you up to new people. Now, also around this time, they're going to be sniffing the scents, right? So I'm not going to lie. Scentsy pretty much sells itself. I know. Like, I could come in, do the happy hour, and just bring my stuff and leave it all sitting on the table and be like, I have to go to the bathroom, and go hang out in the bathroom for like 30 minutes. Come back, and I guarantee you at least one person at that table is going to be like, I need a 6-pack. I want to get some bars. Oh, and I'm going to need a warmer too, because I have this warmer I got from this big box store, but I really like this warmer. I guarantee you it's going to happen, you guys. You don't even need to be selling Scentsy because honestly, the product is so good. Our warmers are so beautiful. This is the time, okay? We have huge product lines. Even if they don't like wax and warmers, they may say, well, let me go ahead and try that counter clean stuff. I see that you use that in the kitchen all the time. Let me try that. Let me get a bottle of that. I'm going to try that out, right? And be like, oh yeah, an apple and cinnamon sticks right now. Oh, amazing. You're going to love it every time that you use it. Okay, right? You're going to be able to help them. That's really what you're doing is you're complementing the product and you're guiding your customers to the things that they're probably going to enjoy. All right. So use that opportunity to do like a happy hour. You could do the same thing if you wanted to meet up for coffee, right? Panera, the Bucks, wherever it is that y'all hang out and have coffee, you could do the same thing there. Okay. So you could do it in that type of a format. You can do the scrolling party or the scrolling event, right? I shared that in a video. I can bump that up again if you need it. But where you literally create a link on Canva with everything that is clickable and you send that link out and say, here's how to do it, easy peasy. All you have to do is share this link and people can click on it and be taken to your party, and every order that is done through your party counts towards your party, meaning that's going to get you closer to half price and free Scentsy just by sharing a link. You can text it to people. You can Snapchat it to people. You can post it on your Facebook, right? You can share it with your coworkers when you go to work. Share it at church. I don't care where you share it, right? The whole point is just sharing. And it's literally a link. And it makes it so easy because all those people have to do when they have that link, it's already formatted for their phone because 9 times out of 10, that's how they're looking at it. And all they have to do is literally click on it and that's it. They're going to be taken to their party link, that person's party link, right? Super easy. And if you don't want to be all fancy and do it with the Canva link with pictures, then just make a party link and say, here, share this link. You make the party link on your workstation, okay? These are all ways that you can do a party without spending any money out of pocket. Come on now. Now, another fun thing too, and I'm not going to go through the whole thing because they totally covered it in the All Consultant Call training today on a Boo Bash, but talking about really using themes for your parties. This is the season, you guys. This is a season to pull all those silly puns out of the bag and use them on parties, right? Boo Bash. Make it a costume party. We're getting into October, right? We're thinking October. So make it a costume party. Make it a pumpkin decorating party where, you know, you just bring your pumpkin. Everybody bring a pumpkin to my house. I'll have paint and little brushes out. We can paint and we can do our pumpkins, and I'm going to have Scentsy out. It's going to be amazing, right? Make it a pumpkin date. Whatever you need to do, but have fun with it. That's the really great thing, because at the end of the day, it's my favorite quote, and it's Maya Angelou, right? And it is, at the end of the day, it's not what you said to people, it's how you made them feel. So use that concept when it comes to having parties, right? What experience are you going to leave them with? Is it a fun one? Was it exciting? Was it silly? Was it, you know, everybody laughed at the silly costumes, or everybody had a great time painting pumpkins? Whatever it is, right? You can have so much fun by incorporating these themes. This is the season for themes, okay? So make it a crafting party. I've seen lots of people have success doing that. They love doing crafts. And they're like, hey, you guys come. I went to the fabric store and got fabric. We're all going to make like fabric. Have you seen like this fabric, like mantle hanging pieces, right? Those like I don't want to call it garland, but like the fabric tassels, right? people have a blast doing that. And so while you're doing that, you just incorporate the Scentsy in the same way, right? You have the testers out, maybe you're talking about it. If it's at your house, right, you're definitely going to make sure you got the good wax in. You've got your diffuser out in the living room if it's not already, right? You've got the hand soap in the bathroom. You've washed the towels for the hand towels. So when they wash their hands, they're going to smell that when they're washing and drying their hands. All the things. You're going to pull out all the stops, okay? And you're going to let them know, oh, now it's time to clean up. Hey, let's use this counter cleaner on my table. I'm going to show you guys really easy how this counter clean works amazing, okay? Because it's going to clean everything up, and it's going to be fantastic. And they're going to be like, OMG, I'm going to need that, because not only did it clean well, but oh my goodness, it smells good, right? Okay, so booking those parties. Parties are going to be essential in your business because we need to be continuing the cycle every single month, right? We need to be including more people into our customer base, and the best way to do that is by having a party. No matter the packaging of the party, right? No matter if it's Facebook, in-home party, a link party, a pumpkin painting party, whatever, right? I don't care what it looks like. The point is you're meeting new people, because the people who order, you're going to have their information. You're going to be able to follow up with them. You're going to be able to say, hey, would you like to go ahead and do the same thing that we did with Sarah and meet up for happy hour? I love happy hours, right? You're going to be able to do that and meet new people each and every time. All that's going to do is build and build and build your customer base. Because then we're going to fall into that servant mindset of how we treat our customers, right? We're going to fall back on our follow-up system. We're going to follow up with them. We're going to ask them how much they enjoyed the party. Thank you so much for your order. Hey, your order's shipped. It's on its way. And then, after it's arrived, hey, have you had a chance to unbox it yet? Oh my gosh, I love apple and cinnamon sticks too. It's fantastic. Let me know as soon as you use it. I can't wait, right? Or, I love to also do this too with my customers. Hey, I would love for you to take a picture and tag me on social media. I love being able to feature some of my customers each month, right? That tagging on social media is going to put you in front of their friends. Okay, that's what it does. So we're going to be looking for ways that we're going to book our parties into October and get October moving. All right. We're still going to have amazing things. There's going to be a brand new one of these guys coming out on October 1st. I'm going to tell you to either print it out or save it to your device. I mean, as digital as I am, I still print it every single month because I need it to look at it. And when I look at it, it just absorbs. That's what happens. It absorbs. So, booking parties. Are we ready? Are we ready to bust it out in October? This is going to be fabulous. Just fabulous. We're going to have a great month, you guys. And let's finish off September strong. Don't forget what we've got going on tomorrow. I am so excited. And of course, do not miss the end of month live. We've got the watch party going. So if you haven't seen the event, check the event section of the group. You will be able to see the end of month live watch party, and you can join with me and we can watch together and get spoilers on what is to come in October and maybe the rest of the year. So let's see what they give us. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in today for Tuesday Training, for showing up for you and your business. Because at the end of the day, that is what you're doing. You are pouring into yourself by watching training. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for being you. And let's get out there and let's kill and slay our goals. We got this. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.